Everybody, my name is Eric Hopkins and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the very first time, please click that like and subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content here on my channel. And oh my gosh, look at this photograph. I mean, Chris Hemsworth is ripped, bro. I mean, he is swole, bro. I mean, you lift much? I mean, what do you bench? I mean, like a house or two? I mean, this photo is part of the big story here that I want to get into. So let's check out the news article from Deadline. This is Thor: Love and Thunder officially wraps production as Chris Hemsworth celebrates National Don't Flex Day. This dude don't even have to flex, and he's still ripped. Oh my goodness, putting all the rest of us to shame. Thanks a lot, Chris. Disney Marvel's upcoming Thor: Love and Thunder has officially finished shooting, according to Chris Hemsworth his Instagram. The movie, which reteamed the MCU actor with Oscar-winning filmmaker Taika Waititi after 2017's Thor Ragnarok, is set for theatrical release on May 6, 2022. Hemsworth wrote, who posed with Waititi in this film, that's a wrap on Thor: Love and Thunder. It's also National Don't Flex Day, so I thought this super relaxed photo was appropriate. The film is going to be bat crap crazy, off the wall funny, and might also pull a heartstring or two. Lots of love, lots of thunder. Thank you to all the cast and crew who made this another incredible Marvel journey. Buckle in, get ready, and see you in cinemas. So, yeah, I mean, the only reason I don't normally really talk about movies that are wrapping up production because they do it all the time. If that was the case, I'd be making videos about theater or movies wrapping up their production and their shoots, almost every day of the week if that were the case, or at least a lot of the time. But the only reason I wanted to mention this is look at this photo. I mean, this is insane to me. I mean, I know. Obviously, you got Chris Hemsworth here. I should mention the other guy is Taika Waititi, the director of the film, who did Thor: Love and Thunder, and also some, I believe, at least one episode of The Mandalorian. And obviously he does the motion capture and voice for Korg, the rock creature in Thor Ragnarok, and of course now I think he was in Endgame, I believe, and of course now he's going to be in Thor: Love and Thunder. So that's a great thing to see right there. And of course we know Chris Hemsworth has signed on to star in a biography or a biopic, as it were, of Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan himself, and he's clearly in shape for that role. I mean, he's got the 24-inch pythons if I ever saw it. So, and of course, working out for that role works great for him in Marvel because he is the God of Thunder, Thor. So this is probably the biggest we've ever seen Thor. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This dude is absolutely in great shape, and I envy him with every fiber of my being. But anyhow, it is nice to see that Thor: Love and Thunder has officially wrapped production. So now they'll move into post-production and all the CGI work and visual effects. So I'm excited to see this film. Obviously, we're going to have Natalie Portman returning as Jade Foster, who was supposed to lift the Mjolnir in this film, which would be interesting to see how that works, considering Mjolnir was put back in the timeline, so Thor doesn't have it at the beginning of this film, doesn't sound like. But with the multiverse things and stuff that they're going to be introducing soon, maybe that's something like that ends up happening. I don't know. We'll see where they take it. Of course, we're going to get Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie back as well, and of course, we're going to get all the Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably sans Gamora because the Guardians are still looking for her unless they find her in this film. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. But we're going to get Chris Pratt. We're going to get Dave Bautista, and all the rest of, probably going to get Groot and Rocket and all the rest of the Guardians in this. So it's going to be fun to see them because that last time we saw them in Endgame, they were with Thor and they were about to take off on their ship. So I don't know if the Guardians will be in this thing very long. It may be just for the first 15-20 minutes and then they drop Thor off to have his own adventure. And I'm assuming we might get Loki in this film. That's not been confirmed at this point, but since Loki is getting his own Disney Plus series coming up here in just about a week's time, as a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to that. That could very well tie into Thor: Love and Thunder as well. We'll just have to see what they do with Loki, but it would make sense for him to show up in this film as well, considering Thor believes he's dead after Thanos snapped his neck in Infinity War. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. I just wanted to point attention here to how embarrassing Chris Hemsworth is making us mortal men look. So I just thought I wanted to point that out. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's insane. Yeah. I only wish, man, that these little BBs ain't doing none of that. So, but anyway, take us to the BB show, that's just horrible. But anyhow, I'm excited for Thor: Love and Thunder. But what do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content here on my channel. Hit that bell as well. And until my next video, guys, Take care.